Hey, good morning everybody, and thank you for tuning into another Blake Builders video where we really try to educate everyone on the building process, whether if it's through photos on social media or videos, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what is called the electrical walkthrough. Whether if you're building a home or you have a friend or a family member building a home, you may have heard the term electrical walkthrough. What does that mean? Well, when a client has a blueprint and we are bidding the project, whether if it's competitively bid or negotiated bid, the electrical subcontractor will first of all bid all of the outlets and switches and lights per code. And then if there's something specific from the client that we've given the subcontractor to price, like they want 15 extra outlets in the basement great room for entertaining, for example, we'll make sure that stuff's included. But once all that stuff's included, we'll price it, and then once framing is complete, we'll get the client, interior designer, realtors if they're involved on both sides, the builder, electrical subcontractor, everyone's going to be there on site, and we meet as soon as framing's done, and we walk through the entire house room by room and do an electrical walkthrough. So we're literally going to go through and say that outlet is per code. If you want an extra one here, it's going to cost you X dollars. And that switch was planned to go here. If you need an extra one over here, that's going to be X dollars. So our electrical subcontractor will keep a list of every single room and every single thing that was added, whether it's a light, a switch, an outlet. And then what we'll do after that process, and that process can take anywhere from an hour to 4 hours, basically. After that process is complete, the subcontractor will typically get pricing back to Blake Builders within 2 to 3 days. We will send that to the client for approval. You'll be able to go through a list, every single item that was added or taken away, and the client will get to choose what they want to do as far as electrical walkthrough. We do not put, we basically do that as a pass-through, so the client can see literally what the subcontractor provides in quotes, and then they get to go through and say yes, no, yes, yes, no on every single item. We'll send the client for approval via our Builder Trend software. They can approve it, deny it, tell us what they want. We'll send it to our subcontractor and they can get started right away. So typically the reason we do it right after framing is because after framing we typically go HVAC or heating and air, plumbing, and then electrical. So while the HVAC and the plumbers are going, we can be behind the scenes working on the electrical subcontractors, the walkthrough change order. So that's just a little example of what the electrical subcontractors walkthrough or electrical walkthrough that you may hear about is regarding. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to drop us a message, comment, like our post. We appreciate it.